Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the best way of getting to Japan's legendary snow powder Hakuba. And that is by renting a car. And I know what you're going to say. You're probably going to say, hey, isn't it easier to get there by public transport? But let us show you how we're going to do it.
We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going.
And there's a little problem. I did try to squeeze in a smaller car for the budget, but I have a lot of gear. Hopefully, everything all works out, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in the snow. So let's get going. Now, we are currently at Haneda Airport Terminal 3 and Toyota Rent-A-Car is coming over to pick me up so that I can collect our vehicle. Once I've inspected the car for defects and sign over the final rental agreement. You finished. We are finished.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
See you.
I'll then head back to our hotel to see if everything fits. But before you can reach this point in your journey, there's one important thing that you'll need, and that is an international driver's license. Without this little booklet, you won't be driving anywhere, which means you'll either have to take the bus or the train, which means stairs. Alright, let's see if we can fit everything in. It's gonna be really funny. Oh, fits easily. No problem. And a snowboard.
What are we driving?
Now, the car that we've rented today is a Toyota Sienta. It's part compact city car, part minivan. It's large enough to fit in all your ski equipment and luggages, and yet it's tiny enough that you can park it almost anywhere. During the ski trip, the Sienta becomes more than just transport. You can pop open the tailgate and use it as a little canopy while swapping out from your ski boots, keeping the snow off your back. And on those early mornings, you can sit inside with the heater running, sipping on your coffee and having a quick 7-Eleven breakfast while the mountain wakes up around you. And for the entire trip, we've only had to refuel it once, and that was on the way back to Tokyo. And that's because we booked the hybrid version. And it really makes a huge difference, especially when the fuel prices here hovers around 190 yen per litre, which is roughly $4.80 per gallon. Now, do yourself a favor and get a car with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and that way you don't have to learn Japanese just to turn your in-car navigation into English. And if that's not an option, just bring a suction mount so that you can use Google Maps and Waze from your phone so that you can actually navigate around town. And finally, it is crucial that you book your vehicle ahead of time. Don't wait till you land, because by then every rental worth having will be gone. Especially the 4-wheel drives, they vanish fast.
Oh no!
Now, do you need 4-wheel drive? Well, we'll get into that in a bit. But what you absolutely cannot skip are snow tires. These are special tires with special grooves in them that helps you bite into the snow, which then helps propel the car forward. So make sure you tick that box when you book your vehicle, because the last thing you'll ever want is to be that person that is stuck halfway up the mountain, wheels spinning and causing a huge jam behind.
Hey, come on then, bit faster, we gotta go.
This, after all, is the snowiest country in the world, so it pays to be prepared. And in case of an emergency, we also pack these portable snow chains for when the road turns completely white. And if the road turns completely white, may we suggest just take it slow for the day and hit the onsen. Now, the journey from Tokyo Haneda to Hakuba will take you roughly 4 to 5 hours depending on the traffic, snow and how you drive. The route will take you through the Joshinetsu Expressway, a well-maintained toll road that slices through the mountains and tiny countryside towns before climbing into the Japanese Alps. If you're renting a car in Tokyo, make sure you ask for an ETC card.
Okay, so ETC card accepting.
Yes, please. That's Japan's toll system. And the tolls can easily set you back around 6,000 to 8,000 Japanese yen each way, which is roughly $60 to $80. However, if you think about it, that's basically the same cost as taking a train or a highway bus from Tokyo. Sure, the train is faster, around 3 hours if you connect through Nagano, but you still have to drag your gear across platforms and up and down multiple stairs before hopping onto a local bus to reach Hakuba. The highway bus, on the other hand, is cheaper, usually around 5,000 to 7,000 yen each way, and it takes about the same time as driving, roughly around 5 hours. It is direct and you can just sit back, watch the scenery, and arrive in the heart of Hakuba without worrying about tolls, parking, and stairs. Now, you might be wondering why not just use the legendary Kuraneko service that ships your bag directly to your accommodation and save yourself the hassle of lugging around your suitcases and take the highway bus instead. Well, while Kuraneko will absolutely get your bags to your destination safely, it is not cheap. For example, to get 3 suitcases and 1 snowboard bag from Haneda to Hakuba on a round trip will set you back roughly 28,800 yen. And when you include the cost of 2 return trip bus tickets, you're looking at a total of 56,800 yen, which is roughly $570. And do you know what you can get for $570? That's right, a Toyota Sienta rental car for 5 days. Now, I think if you have a lot of luggages and you prefer not to wrestle with them up the stairs, or you prefer not to train your upper body strength so that you can lift them high up into the train shelves, or you just simply don't like dragging them through snow, having your own car on your Hakuba ski trip is something worth considering. Especially when you consider the freedom it gives you. Because once you've arrived in Hakuba, you will immediately realize that there aren't just 1 or 2 ski resorts here. There are 10 here in total, spread across the entire Hakuba Valley. And while there are shuttle buses, having your own car means you can chase the best snow.
Is this butter? What is this?
Hit different mountains each day and go wherever you want, whenever you want. Like souvenir shopping in the middle of the night.
David, we buy for you. You see, you first you go hiking.
No happy.
Then you go
Ski, no
ski.
happy.
And then
You die also no happy. You snowboard happy. You die snowboarding happy. I buy for you. You die snowboarding happy.
Now, what's it like driving on snow in Hakuba? And do you really need a 4-wheel drive vehicle? Driving here is an experience in itself. Every morning you'll step outside and you might find your car buried under a fresh layer of powder. And that usually means it's a good day. And while some people might find it to be a chore to dig your car out every day, I'm glad for us, even after 3 seasons, we still find it fun. Now, driving on snow feels completely different from driving on dry roads. Everything is slower. Acceleration, turning, and braking all take longer. So, the golden rule here is to give yourself space. Space to start, space to stop, and space to make mistakes.
whoa. That was a loss of grip in that corner. It's going a bit too fast.
Your tires will sometimes slip when you take off, and your steering won't feel as sharp. But that's all totally normal. Just go easy on the throttle, gentle on the brakes, and avoid any sudden movements. The good news here is Hakuba's roads are very well maintained. Snowplows are out constantly and potholes are mended almost instantaneously. So as long as your car has proper snow tires, you'll be fine. You won't be needing 4-wheel drive unless you're heading somewhere off the main roads or into deep powder. So, is getting a rental car worth it for your Hakuba ski trip? Well, for us, it's an absolute yes. As long as you're a confident driver, it's within your travel plan and in your budget. Just do it.
Hey, Davey, we're eating a horse today. Horse meat.
Plus, getting more friends to come along will also make it cheaper. Yes, it will cost you more. You'll pay for tolls, insurance, and fuel. But what you get in return is convenience and freedom. Freedom to stay up late to grab ramen, the freedom to go souvenir shopping when everyone is crammed onto shuttle buses.
This one 400 but our service fee 4,000.
The freedom to chase powder across 10 different resorts.
Is this powder? What is this? Is this Versace?
And you get the added convenience of being in your own cabin, private cabin. There's no one to sneeze on you. Hakuba! It is so comfortable in here. It's all nicely heated, and you can carry all your luggages at the back. How cool is that? Now, if it is within your budget, we would definitely say yes, go ahead, get that rental car for your Hakuba trip because it just enhances the overall experience. You want to go to Iwatake? Easy. You want to go to Sanosaka? You want to go to Cortina? It is so easy with a car. Without it, you just have to wait for the bus or the public transport or your private shuttle to come to get you. And it might be snowing. So definitely, if it's within your budget, get that rental car. In Japan, they say everything runs on schedule. But when you have your own car, you don't need a schedule. You make your own.
Morning breakfast, eh? How funny.
And that simple freedom might be just what turns your Hakuba holiday into something truly special.
Welcome to Hakuba.
You sound like donkey. Donkey, sorry, I thought that was a horse.